Would you like to harness the energy of the new moon to manifest your desires? I'm going to share with you my new moon intention setting ritual here. So a new moon, it happens every month, just like a full moon happens every month. And we can utilize this energy to help set our intentions and send them out into the universe for the universe, our angels, our guides, to help us create, to co-create along with us. So what does the energy of the new moon, what is it all about? When you hear the word new, that is your signal of it's the new moon, and that means I can set new goals, new intentions. I can plant new seeds to sprout up. That is what the new moon is about. It's all about setting your intentions. It's all about utilizing that creative energy of this new, brand new moon to bring about the things that you are desiring. Now, this can be things that you're desiring in terms of physical things that you're trying to manifest. It can also be setting your intentions to change your life in some way, to change yourself in some way. So it could be maybe one of your intentions is to worry less. Maybe one of your intentions is to have less chaos and stress around you, or to be less affected, to have less anxiety, whatever it might be. You can also, to be more spiritual, setting an intention to make meditation part of your everyday practice, even if it's a couple of minutes. These are all intentions you can set. It doesn't have to just be about, I want a new house, I want a new job. It can also be about, what intentions do I want to set to better myself and to better my life? What changes do I want to make? Now, you can set the intentions. You can do this every month. So you can set your intentions for, here's what I'm intending right now in my life. Here's what I'm intending in the next 30 days. Every month, it could be, maybe I'm intending to take this a little further. And so you sort of repeat that intention, and with the intention of continuing along that path or continuing along that progress. But I love it because, number one, it helps you to get clear. Let's get clear on what I want. What do I want to create change for? You know, not just in my career and in my health and in money, but in myself. What intentions do I want to set? Maybe I want to set an intention that I'm not going to be as aggravated by people around me. I'm not going to be as triggered by certain family members or certain coworkers, right? All of that can fall under that umbrella. So it helps you get clear on, here's exactly what I want to see in my life, or what I want to create in my life, or what I am setting my intention for. In my book, The Universe is Talking to You, I talk about setting your intention to open yourself up to the signs and synchronicities and the guidance of the universe. That can be one of your intentions. So I love that it helps you get clear, and that it helps you take that action step of, I'm going to set these intentions. I'm going to take this time, whether it's 5 minutes or you create a whole, 20-minute thing around it, or whatever it might be for you. But you're taking that time to get clear and to take action and to say intentionally, consciously to the universe, here's what I'm intending. Partner with me to create this. Partner with me to help me get this started, get these seeds planted so that they can start growing. So here's what I like to do for a new moon ritual. And I've done this for so many different things in my life. Sometimes I'll do it for one specific intention, and sometimes it's just like, here's what's going on in my life and here's what I'm intending. So maybe you want to do it on, you're just focused on career this month and that's where your intentions are going to be. Or do you want to just look at your whole life and put intentions down? But you're putting it out into the universe. And I like to use a ritual because I feel like it supercharges it, and I am all about supercharging the energy around me to assist me in my life. So here's my suggestion for you, and you can literally mold this however it fits for you. I'm just going to tell you sort of the basics of how you can create some type of a new moon ritual that works for you. First of all, you want to get clear about what the intentions are. So you want to decide, okay, what do I want? Do I want to focus this month's new moon on one area of my life? Do I want to focus this month's new moon on a couple different areas? Or what are the things that I'm really working on right now that I want to plant seeds for? Or maybe what did I plant seeds for last month that now I want to take a step further, or I want to continue nurturing this and continue setting that intention and bringing it back to my conscious mind. So you can sit down with a piece of paper and a pen. You can make a whole thing out of it where you sort of light a candle and sit and say, I'm going to just bring forth what I want to intend, what seeds I want to plant in this new moon, because I know that I'm harnessing this energy from the universe to help me manifest and to help me co-create. So you can sit down with a pen and paper and just write it all out. The other thing that I really like is, and I'm going to get to this in a minute, because I want you to release these intentions. I want you to release these seeds in some way. But the other thing that I really, really like that I discovered, I think it was 3 years ago at a metaphysical store that I found in California when I went there for my birthday. It's something called flying wish paper. So you may have already heard of this, and if you know it, you probably love it. If you don't know it, I will link to it below. You can get it on Amazon. So it's called flying wish paper. They have all different types that you can get. But basically, there's these square pieces of paper that you can write your intentions on. And when you light them, I don't know the metaphysics of it or how it, or whatever, just the physics in general of it. But when you light it, it goes up into the sky and disintegrates and just sprinkles seeds everywhere, right? So obviously you want to do that outside. I don't think you want to do that in your house. But I love it. So what I love about it is you can maybe if you're doing different categories, you can get the flying wish paper, and maybe you'll use one flying wish paper where you write all your intentions for career, another flying wish paper where you write all your intentions for money, another one for health, etc., relationships, what have you. Or you can just put it all on one paper and send it out. But that's something that I really, really like as well. So either write it on one big piece of paper, or you can try using that flying wish paper, because the second piece of this is you want to literally get outside and release this in some way to the universe. So this can be done, again, the flying wish paper is the greatest, because you just light it and then it flies away and there's no mess and there's nothing that you have to worry about. But you can, I back in the day, before I knew about flying wish paper, I used to just take a crock pot out in the backyard and burn my list in the crock pot, and then just have some water with me to put it out. So if you read my book, The Universe is Talking to You, I share how I manifested my husband in a crock pot. That's something that I did, and I share how I did that. So basically, you want to release it in some way. You can take it to a body of water. You can, put it in your fireplace at home. If you have a fireplace, you don't actually have to go outside if you don't want to. But release it in some way. And so when I'm releasing it, I like to say a prayer. I like to call in my angels, depending on what my intentions are. If you don't know specifics, you can literally just say, I'm calling in my angels, my guides, my loved ones on the other side. All of those in my soul society, only those of the highest of vibration, to be with me now as I am releasing these intentions, planting these seeds into the universe to manifest and to create this or something even better. Very simple. But if you want to get elaborate, you can call in different angels for the different things that you're doing. Basically, what I do is I let it go and I say, please send me the guidance, the signs, the synchronicities to help me manifest these, to co-create this along with the universe, because we are not creating alone. We are always creating with a partner of spirit and the universe. Just please guide me as I'm setting these intentions, and I know that they're going to manifest. And you just release it and let it go. It's amazing. Number one, it feels so good. Number two, because you're getting that clarity, because you're setting that intention and bringing it to your conscious mind, and because you're speaking it out to the universe and you're energetically sending it out to the universe, it does wonders. It utilizes that energy. It harnesses that energy that's available to you. It does not have to take a lot of time. Like I said, you could do it in 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it takes for you. But doing this on a new moon. So just Google where you are in the universe, and new moon and the month and the date, and you will get the dates of the new moon. Again, it happens every month, just like the full moon happens every month. The full moon is a separate animal, and I will do that in a separate video. But I wanted to share with you the new moon because I really love doing this. And again, I've done it for singular issues, and I've done it for, here's just my list of what's happening in my life right now that I would like assistance with, I would like help with, I would like to plant seeds for in the future. It's awesome. So that, again, take it, adapt it however you'd like to adapt it. Those are sort of the main pieces of it. And try it and see what happens and see how you feel and then see where it goes. I've had so many people do this, even if it wasn't on a new moon. I've had people do this, but the new moon is amazing because of that energy. And you will be surprised at how all of a sudden things will start shifting around you. I remember when I did the manifesting for my husband, I believe I met him 8 months after I did it. And again, that was just a session just for him, not for him, but for whomever the universe was sending me, that I was trying to manifest. And so it was a little bit different. The whole ritual was a little bit different, but it still had that releasing piece to it and the making a list. So give it time, but trust once you have planted those seeds, the universe is now conspiring to help you create that. You've now utilized that energy and you've sent it out, and it does wonders for not only what's going to happen in your life, but also it does wonders for you and yourself because of how it centers you, it focuses you, it helps you get clear, and it helps you set that intention. And when you set the intentions, that's when magic starts happening. That's when the universe goes, oh, that's what you want? I'm on it, right? Not like sending missed signals and you don't really know what you want, you're not really sure until the universe is like, huh? No, you want to get clear and you want to send it out. That doesn't mean that it's not going to change, right, over time. But once you send it out, the universe can start sending you the signs and the guidance to move you forward and help you. So try the new moon ritual. Try it on the next new moon. Let me know how it goes. Comment below if you already do something for the new moon, or if you have any other questions about rituals or the new moon. And I will see you in the next video.